down under the tunnel, which is what he did at the end of the race. He ain't going to outbrake me.
Yeah.
But it
Evening,
was quite
boys.
funny. How we doing, mate?
How we doing?
But it's just the second race especially, they just go into meltdown.
Not keen on bumping, were they?
Yeah, but they was guilty of it. This is what I don't quite understand. It's good to hear the two sides of an argument, because our room was quite vocal about some of the tactics employed by the American drivers. And then you listen to the American commentary and they're moaning about the British whatever being over aggressive. And I'm thinking, and afterwards my brother.
So how did you do? Did you win or did the Americans win?
I've not seen any scores, mate. I mean, it went a bit sour, especially lobby one towards the end because of the standard of driving. A lot of people took the streams down.
Oh.
Yeah, because it would have just ended up being loads of just hating my comments and stupid. Because of the way some of the driving was. Yeah.
You would have think the internal MRC team battle would have gone well.
Well, this is what I said. I mean, we're quite new to MRC, and I thought, well, you'd have thought something race between MRC and MRC wouldn't have been quite so as it was. But I don't know how many of the American team were actually MRC members, because, I mean, even in Lobby 2, for race 2, there was a couple of driver changes.
Yeah.
I mean, Bob Bloke had just got up.
Yeah, 15 minutes before I literally just got out. No, I had no coffee. I had no coffee, man.
Oh, no. But yeah. Did you see my incident when I had the dog come and interfere again?
Is that when you went off a
Nürburgring, yeah. I couldn't get to the brake pedal. She come and stood between me and the pedals. And I couldn't touch the brake. So I was trying to foot through the dog. And then I had to sort of wait. And he knows how I waited. I didn't just join on the corner like a lot of people do and just fuck everybody else's lap up. I had to wait. Yeah. I lost about 6 positions. But it showed you there wasn't much pace in that room, because I managed to get back to third again.
Yeah. Their cars were unbelievably fast, though, weren't they, in a straight line?
Yeah, I mean, again, a little bit. It's a bit weird that the guy that seems to win the first race always seems to get disconnected.
Yeah, so that's where Lobbyos needs to make sure there's a grid set.
A little bit sneaky. But I mean, I say my mum was for having no practice, mate. We had a few bit of times around it. Mum was quite interested. The first race was interesting, trying to keep those two Americans. But I was chuckling myself. I mean, if I'd have had a camera on mic on me, you'd just heard me giggling for 20 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Sort of, I forgot about the race in front. Do you know what I mean? I was sort of just making sure that these weren't going to get through. And then I ended up catching Joe. He must have made a mistake. So I'm right behind him, and I kept saying to him, don't worry about it. If he says, oh, if you're coming past, let me know. I says, no, just keep going. I says, I'm just going to try and keep these idiots behind me. And then Joe binned it, didn't he? So I had to go. But it was fun for me. It was quite an interesting 20 minutes. Nürburgring was a bit crap. Don't know what happened in first quarter. God knows.
So Dave, are we doing a qualifier, or are we just going to reset the lobby, or what?
It's up to you. It's not like you gain a big advantage, is it?
It's clearly up to you. You have the lobby.
Oh well, yeah, I know. No, I mean, like, it's up to you what you want to do. It's because it's not like you gain a big advantage, is it?
No, we could just start and take it from there.
Right, well, when the race starts.
Do you want to toss a coin? Heads or tails?
Alright, good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Is this Lobby 1 v Lobby 2? Second place drivers. See if we can get off a line.
Good luck, gents.
Thank you.
I've noticed you've got to watch that arse end out of some slower corners.
Credit to livery pickles.
Oh, I nicked it off Angus McCoyto.
Oh, I'm gonna let you get that one back.
That's alright, I saw you coming. Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
I think that's round one.
I think if they do some more of these UK American ones, I think they need to get some tyre and fuel wear on.
I agree.
And damage.
We had the same. I was in the one against the Lithuanians, or
Yeah.
Norwegians and Finnish. They actually were most of them.
I think it just promotes the wrong style of driving.
Yeah.
People need to sort of understand that damage is going to be bad and contact's bad. You can't just go hell for leather constantly and drive like an arcade race. And that's what I think turning everything off does.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I mean, I know a lot of people talk about Rubbins racing. If I'm talking and it's putting anybody off, I'll be sharp and say sure. I don't mind Rubbins racing, but the trouble is I've said this loads of times, and I've said this a long time ago. Who decides what's Rubbins and what's racing? What you think you class as rugby racing. I might think it's overzealous. It's a dangerous game to play.
Good time.
Love this track on Pickles.
No. Yeah, they got that outside line up there and nearly took me off.
It's not a bad looking car, that.
It surprised me, to be fair, Steve.
That's what the GR4 one should look like. Not a bad looking car. Quite aggressive with its flared arches.
That was a close race round Sardinia, wasn't it, with Street Boy and Shell Shock?
I ain't looked, mate, to be honest.
That Chris Mack shared some of his, just shared a picture of the finish.
Close.
It were almost as close as me and Craigus Maximus.
What way gave it wrong car?
That was funny.
GT's done that before though, mate. We've had that before in PSL years ago.
Yeah.
When you look at the photo finish and it's completely opposite way to the way the game gave the result. Because we was wondering whether the game counts, whether the whole car has to pass the line or something like that.
Yeah. Strange one, isn't it?
Mm.
That Shell Shocked, because he's American, isn't he? I think he. I'm
Sounds
sure.
it, the name like Shell Shocked.
Yeah, I think he were in our lobby, and I don't think he was the cleanest of drivers. Sounds like Amy's having fun with working, doesn't it?
So So people are concerned, mate. This is a problem.
Oh yeah, there's. I did a nursing home today, and I've not been to it before because since this has gone off, like we've inherited some other nursing homes, like, and like back down to it, and I could see them just beyond where delivery door were. Like they were outside having a fag. There were 4 of them. And they were literally shoulder to shoulder.
All stood too close.
Yeah. Nah, like one of them says to me, she says, "What's the rules for you to follow?" I says, "Well, what's your rules?" She says, "Oh, we ain't going in, so I'll just leave it at the door then."
Yeah, too right. My missus has seen their place is not bad. Did you see that thing about Wales?
No.
Wales are trying to bring a law in, because obviously they've got their own Welsh Parliament, haven't they? What about trying to bring an actual law in to make it illegal for people to be within 2 metres of each other while at work?
Right.
Because of distribution centres and that, and sorts of warehouses and places, and lots of people work are just flouting rules.
We just had our lockdown here in Denmark extended until the 10th of May. Schools will open for until 5th grade.
All our schools are shut apart from any key workers' kids. There's like a few schools that have got them open for that.
It's the same here, but they're opening on the 15th for the smaller grades, because we've been so good at keeping apart.
Got to. I mean, the trouble is, the British mentality is not to listen to what they're told to do.
Yeah.
I know we're British, and it's just not. Well, fuck that. I'm not there. You can't tell me what to. That's the British mentality in this country at the moment. Idiots.
So I dig now into second track.
So basically, the British population are white males above 45, because that's usually them saying.
That's tricky trees.
Well, in fairness, no. I mean, it's quite a diverse population we
Yeah,
have in the UK,
I know.
which is, I think, what they're blaming it on. But Jesus Christ, how many different languages do you need to speak to? Stay the fuck at home. It's quite simple, really. It's not hard to understand, is it?
No.
You know, when the sun comes out, don't go to the park with all your family and friends. People having fucking barbecues, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. There's a lot of people dying. Don't give me this shit about it only affects the fucking vulnerable and the old and the weak. It don't. I read today, was it 10 was it bus drivers?
I don't know what.
No, amongst the 5,000, whatever it is, dead.
I don't know.
Yep. One of them came out of retirement to help out and got into a confrontation with one who was coughing in his face. Lovely.
Do you need a practice lap or?
No, let's just go when you're ready.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah, you too. I have to win this one to stay in contention.
Good luck, gents.
Thank you.
Only one mistake in that first one. It was costly, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was stupid.
That's all it was. But that's racing, I guess.
It is.
But at this level it is. Only one mistake and you've lost.
Mm-hmm.
It's nearly as bad as McLaren for bogging down. Oops. It's just bounced off at limiters.
Turbocharged, isn't it?
Yeah.
it loses boost when you try and go?
Might do, because it's...
Your name is Thundercats.
Goats.
You get arse and around corner.
It's easy to do. It's so easy to do.
It is on these of our part as well seen.
It gets a bit lively back end at times. Oh fuck. So are you determined to finish ahead of your teammate then next season, Bill?
I think we'll just take it as it goes.
Good
I usually
battle,
always
you
beat
two.
him, so I hadn't seen it coming.
Well, like you say, if you had a couple of poor races, then it...
Yeah, he started out with that, and then just came bouncing back. Oh. No, we were focused solely on the team win. But it was a bit shame in the semi-pros. A lot of people, I think almost 2 teams quit after 2 races.
What, were one of them... Oh, the Renault boys, weren't they?
No, they just quit every race.
We had the Renault versus the Porsche, where the Renault guy decided to T-bone the Porsche.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, they was going to get, if the run just quit, I think they was going to get a severe...
The Ferrari Porsche boys were the R4M.
Can't do that.
No, definitely not what it's all about, is it?
I watched that replay. I got asked to view that, and yeah, originally the Porsche gets his braking wrong, and has to go for a lunge. But in fairness, lifts, waits for the Renault to come back, but then the Renault just literally steers across and then just starts a chain reaction, and that's just bollocks.
Fucking Renault drivers, eh?
If only it was that simple, mate. But you know what it's like. It's like everything. It carries on. It never stops, does it?
No.
And you know what this game's like. It always throws together the 2 drivers that's got a bit of an issue. It's like it's destined.
Yeah. You're just magnetised towards each other.
Yeah, of course they are. Again, bad car choice didn't help some people.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Bullshit.
So just one massive toe and then I'll win. Well, congratulations.
Well done. done, Dave.
Thank you. Thank you. You want to do third race?
Yeah, for sure. The wife's watching Outlander, so this is much better.
No worries. We'll get on.
You got private party?
No.
Well, James is not joining, that's all.
Their lass might be screaming in background. Plus, I sent him an invite anyway.
So what's the third track? I can't even remember.
Fuji.
Ah.
Tricky Tree's favourite track. Yeah, their last might still be on phone or something.
True.
Feel free to join Tricky Tree, since I've already lost.
Yeah, you're right. My rig's not even out. I'm just sitting here, just
Okay.
watching. Chilling.
And James will be watching to try and get some tips because his race is in a bit.
Oh, now he left.
Oh, maybe not.
Let's see, maybe what you might have to do is this come before. I didn't say it was 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Could be 9.
Straight into it, buddy.
Yeah, sure.
Good luck.
Oh, and it's a Fuji with a small chicane. That's the worst.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to save replay from that last one.
We'll jump out and see if James is going to
Alright.
unlucky Phil. Well done, James. James.
Dave.
Davey.
Cheers.
Sit in another room.
Alright. Whoa! Shit.
That lagged.
Just dipped over wheel of at Kirby.
Sideways.
Yeah, I'm not quite as good as Thunder at holding a drift.
So, where do you live in the UK?
In Yorkshire, it's like middle of the country.
Yeah.
Me, I live in Nottingham, which is a little bit south of where he lives.
Better in north.
You won't class me as a southerner, mate. That's a definite.
No, that's
Definitely not. But that's a little bit offensive, if you did.
Mind you, I know somebody who lives in Derby and refer to him as a southern cock.
Well, he would be a cop. Don't worry about it.
James gone into another room?
I haven't seen it. Indeed, music, I won't be on. Random Jake doing this very quickly. Did he send me a party invite?
Yeah, he sent me one.
Even though I'm in a party. Surfer is either doing it or just done this.
Mr. Haban?
Evening, James.
Evening. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, not too bad, usual, at the minute. Same old time.
Your last got work sorted out.
Once or you know. Have fun. See you in a bit. You've made food now, piss off. What's this car like then?
So, not too bad, you just got to be careful of the curbs. And after some slow corners.
It's a bit tail heavy, but it's great fun.
But it's surprisingly alright, James.
Chickened out, the chickened out with fucking Citroen.
Can't handle power.
Couldn't handle it.
Time's yours then, dude.
I don't know. I told him I'm not sure. I said I weren't sure about tonight whether I was going to be on or not. So I said just whenever. He's going to beat me anyway, so I don't know.
Never know.
He's a Fusion Elite driver. I'm just a lowly Division 4 driver. I'm not like Pickles who hides his pace till you're in lower leagues.
Fuck off.
You're trying to say he's a glory hunter?
I'm like Shadow Hunter.
Yeah, he's looking new king at crayon eaters. No, I don't think anyone could top him.
It was just poor car choice, wasn't it? First season.
Yeah.
No wrong with Alpha.
OP Alpha. I want to be an OP and come in third.
No? No, not at all.
Well, it were a winning car.
Oh, Not for me, it weren't.
So was Lexus. What happened to Chris then?
Chris is just Chris.
He wasn't happy last night in your stream, was he?
Well, he went if he got took out early in Nürburgring.
He got took out, he went last, he was about, I think, ready to quit, and then next minute I looked, he was 5th.
Yeah, because there was some
Incidents.
well, there was one corner, it was like a big clusterfuck. It was unreal.
I've got to be honest, have you watched any of Bobby's stream?
No, not yet.
If you watch Bobby's stream, it's basically James.
What do you mean, me?
That's all I can hear. You just literally, it's like your stream. Because obviously you can hear you on the stream from the chat.
What, me being right annoyed?
Everything you say.
What, is flipping angry? What is angry?
Well, Bobby don't really say a lot.
No, it's concentrating.
So it tends to just be you. But then
I'm
Pickles
fucking fed up, mate.
getting mad at the end, calling someone a fucking cock, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fucking took me out, didn't they? No spatial awareness and just like he started to go defensive, so I stuck it, like, so I was slightly on his outside to make, like, keep him tight.
Mm-hmm.
He just come back across onto the thing. I managed to save that, and he run deep and wide, and then he just come straight back across and whacked me off.
He went deep and wide, come back and wanked you off.
Whacked me off.
What is that?
Ooh, on the inside. Whoa, fucking hell, big slide.
If I listened to that Cody's thing, it was the Brits that was being all aggressive and throwing it down the inside and not knowing when a car's alongside them.
That's a nice comeback, Dave. You were 4 seconds behind on lap 1.
Drag race. It's a bit close.
Oh, sorry.
Blocking.
Yeah. Big block.
You can protest if you want, but I don't think it'll give you anything.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, I got I actually got a clean race.
Well, surprisingly.
It's funny when it does that.
Always good little battle towards the end there.
Yeah, race 2 was okay, but
Just that.
I just
Same
followed.
again. One little mistake, won't you? And it just screwed you.
I just followed you out on Dragon Trail. I just went a little bit wider than you.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, let me guess, Pickles did well at Dragon Trail again after moaning about the track. Yeah?
No,
right?
No,
surprisingly quiet.
I only did well because he run a bit wide and spun.
Yeah, filled it back way along, grass coming, went a little bit wide, and back wheel just lit up, and car just shot off to the left and straight into the barrier.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that was basically half a lap in, quarter of a lap in.
Yeah, but I think even if I had taken you on Dragon Tail, I think you whooped my ass on Sardinia and definitely here on Fuji.
Well,
He's not human, Phil.
It might have been a different story if you took that first one, because I would have felt the pressure then.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. You heard him.
See what I have to prove with, Phil. It's just relentless off these two.
But now you have to win the whole thing. Otherwise, I feel really bad.
Fusion champion awaited.
Shut up, you stupid fuck.
I'll remind you of that when you pick your reward up.
Alright.
Alright, cheers guys, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure. Bye.